All right, I'm Jay Seville, the team leader for the JustNewListings.com team. I'm here with Kristen Oler at the model home for Grayson Park in Leland. How you doing, Kristen?
Doing well. Thanks for coming out, Jay.
Great. So a few questions about Grayson Park. What are some of the amenities? Because I see a huge clubhouse and pool over here. Tell me about that.
We do. The amenity center is probably one of the most popular features here at Grayson Park. We have an Olympic-sized swimming pool. We have a clubhouse, a 2,500 square foot plantation-style clubhouse that homeowners can rent out for birthday parties and whatnot. There's also a fitness room inside. So
oh, there's also a fitness center?
Is,
well, that'll save people money on their gym membership. That's for sure.
We have 2 lighted tennis courts as well, and a
no, they're lit tennis courts. People can play at night. Okay, that's pretty intense because I've been to a lot of new home communities in Wilmington, North Carolina, and surrounding, and almost none of them have full amenities like this.
You're right, and at the price point. And we also have the playground, which is located right behind us as well. Which
oh, a nice tot lot.
Fabulous.
That's great.
It'll save you some space in your own backyard. So.
Well, that's a lot of amenities for a community. What is the price point then? How expensive is it to have all these amenities?
Absolutely. Our price point here starts at $149,000, and amenities run about $70 a month. Includes everything.
So for just $150, one can have a ton of amenities. That's I don't know of anywhere else in the region where that's possible.
I don't either.
What are your more expensive homes?
More expensive homes, we range from the $149,900 price point up to about $235,000.
Okay.
And that goes, our most expensive home is a 4,000 square foot model.
4,000 square feet. That's
right.
amazing.
And that's in the mid 200s.
For a brand new home, because in Wilmington, normally that home would be at least $350,000, and in a lot of neighborhoods, a lot more expensive, and it would be usually from the 1980s built. So there's some great value here. Tell me about the USDA loans.
USDA loans are a fabulous loan program the government has in place where homeowners are actually able to get into a home for 100% financing. $1,000 is all that's required with us, and a lot of times they're able to get that money back at closing, which is amazing. So really, with no money down, they can own a brand new home. It's really just a fabulous loan program.
Yeah, I deal with
fixed interest rate too, so you don't have any surprises as the loan.
That's fantastic. I deal with a lot of people, and a lot of times it's their first home, or they're just regular, good middle-class people, and this USDA loan is making life so much easier for them, and I think it's fantastic.
It really is. It's allowing people to get into a home for even less than what they're able to rent for.
Yeah, that's what happened with my client Pinky. We endearingly call her. She's raising her grandchild, and she was paying $1,100 a month, but now she's getting a brand new home for just $900 a month.
Just down the street from us.
Right, it's amazing. And Stevens Fine Homes is giving her a loaner home to live in the meanwhile, so she's saving still $200 a month on rent by living in a brand new townhouse in the meanwhile. What a great service Stevens Fine Homes is providing her. Couple more questions. How many homes are built in the neighborhood, Grayson's Park?
140 families that live here. We've had 35 families purchased from us just this year, and we've got 4 different neighborhoods that we currently build in. There are future communities. Each neighborhood has about 45 to 60 homes, so it still has a smaller kind of feel here.
Okay, there's like little sub-communities sort of by themselves.
That's right.
That's great. Are there a lot of children here, and what's the elementary school?
Elementary school is Town Creek Elementary, Leland Middle School, and North Brunswick High School. So it's a mix of population, people from Wilmington area, people moving from the Northeast, coming to enjoy our fabulous weather that we have here.
Yeah, this is a good example of it today. That's for sure. How far are we to the beach?
We're about a half an hour from 7 different beaches to choose from. So all the Brunswick County beaches and the New Hanover County beaches as well.
Only 7 beaches? I don't know if that's enough beaches for people to choose from.
It's a different beach every day.
That's nice. That's nice for a lifestyle. Well, let's go look at the map real quick and learn more about where we are in relation to Wilmington.
Sounds good. Come on in.
All right, so we're back inside looking at the map. Show us on the map where we are, Kristen.
We're located right here at this big red star. This is Leland. This is where New Hanover County is over here. Brunswick County is over here. So to get to Wilmington, you just come right up 17. There's shopping, restaurants, all that located in this area.
Right, and it's all new.
Miles, yeah.
It's all shiny.
It's all shiny and new. Just right up the road on 17. Then as you cross over to get to downtown Wilmington, you take the Cape Fear.
Mm-hmm.
You can see Wrightsville Beach over here. And to get to north part of Wilmington, this is the Isabel Holmes Bridge.
Right.
We also, which is great, have a bypass that is currently under construction that's connecting from here to here.
Oh, wow. That's
So
going to
that-
save another 5 minutes.
Oh, it'll help alleviate
That'll make it
Yeah.
easier to get to Wilmington from this community than a lot of other parts of Brunswick
Yeah,
County.
you pick it up right here, and like I said, we're located, so just a mile down the road you get on.
Any idea what the timeline is on that being built?
Sure do.
About a year, or
This section that they're working on connects 17 and 74, 76. That'll be complete in the spring
Mhm.
of 2013. And then this next will be complete in the next 2 years. So we're looking about 2015, 2016, it'll all be done.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So how about coming into North Wilmington in the morning? Is that about 20 minutes, 25 minutes?
25 minutes.
25
really,
minutes.
any way you slice it, doesn't
Mhm.
matter what time. It seems to be always about
Right.
25 minutes.
I moved here from Northern Virginia, so to me 25 minutes is fast because
Nothing.
everywhere up there people had to drive 45 minutes or an hour. So
That's right.
fantastic. I think, tell me about the design studio.
That's right. We're, also, we've got a design studio located right here on 76. You can see a picture of it. It's 2,400 square feet. We've got 3 design consultants that will meet with you, help you choose all of your, all the colors, all the exterior.
How long does that
interior
take
finishes.
usually, the appointment?
It's usually about a 3-hour appointment. It's very thorough, but it's very systematic and easy, so they don't let it overwhelm you. Everything is there for you to see, touch,
Yeah.
feel. So that's one of the
I'm
benefits
sure
of
they've
it.
walked many people through the process, and they're probably good at helping husbands and wives get along relationally in the process.
That's right. Well,
I'm sure that's some
as
interesting
a
times.
company, over 300 families purchased from us this year, so we've got the systems down pat, I'd say.
So, how many homes have sold this year?
300.
So Stevens Fine Homes must be dominating the new home market. I see a poster over there saying that you all have 20%, but as an agent with boots on the ground, I think that's way off. I'm guessing it's at least 50% for what it's worth on my side.
Hey, we're getting
All
up
right.
there.
Any other points to make before we close out, Kristen?
I think that's about it. We'd love to see you. Give Jay a call, and we'd love to take you around, show you all about Wilmington, and hopefully Grayson Park will be one of the stops on your tour.
Well, I have several homes under contract with Stevens Fine Homes, and my people are very excited and pleased with the results so far. So we'll be in touch.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jay.